Hey, it's Cam Buzz Brainerd, and I got the best job in the world. I am so lucky. I work as a voiceover actor, so basically I sit in a booth all day and I get to talk for a living. How cool is that? Now, if my voice sounds familiar, maybe you've heard me on Animal Planet or on the Travel Channel or on Discovery Channel or on This Week in Baseball on Fox. And you can hear me Monday through Friday on SiriusXM satellite radio. I do the morning show on the country station, The Highway. And oh yeah, there's one more thing. You probably recognize me from Disney Channel. Does this sound familiar? Coming up next, the boys check out a brand new podcast. Mr. Stroud guest stars on The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody on Disney Channel.
Good morning, COA students and staff. It's Monday, August 27th, 2018, and we're kicking off our second week of school. And starting this week, students are welcome to come by the computer lab at their lunchtime to record segments for upcoming morning messages. But you must practice the scripts I've sent to your teachers before you come over to record. And remember, no script, you can't record. I'm Mr. Stroud with today's morning message.
Mickey, someone's having a birthday.
Oh, boy.
That's right. We get to start off the week with a COA staff birthday to celebrate. Today, first grade teacher Miss Andralowitz celebrates. Happy birthday, Miss Andralowitz.
Happy birthday to you.
The countdown continues. The countdown continues to our very first school holiday. We now have only 1 week to go until our first school holiday of Labor Day on September 3rd. That's where we get a 3-day weekend. Just 5 school days to go.
Wow, neat.
Today, we officially open up the computer lab for this school year. Your teachers will let you know if your class comes this week. We'll start off by reviewing all the rules of using computers and technology at our school. These are the same rules that you took home and hopefully talked about with your parents. It's important that you know these rules and follow them. Otherwise, you won't be able to use a computer here at the school for anything other than taking a test. So I'll see you all start coming through the computer lab this week. Today, we also start this year's Math Whiz Trophy Contest. Every 2 weeks, I'll award one class from each grade level that has the most minutes and the most improvement points with the Math Whiz Trophy. Each trimester will have 5 chances to win this trophy. The class that wins the trophy the most times in the trimester will once again win a free Krispy Kreme donut party from our friends at Krispy Kreme Donuts in Roseville. This year is an even bigger challenge. To win the trophy this first trimester, your class has to have a minimum of 25 average usage minutes. If there isn't 25 class minutes, you won't be considered to win the trophy. Just remember, if everyone does 15 minutes of Math Whiz every night, Monday through Friday, your class will meet and even exceed the minimum requirement. The first trophy will be awarded on Friday, September 7th. Good luck, everybody. Also, don't forget that if you don't miss a single day of school all year long, you'll win that fun trip to John's Incredible Pizza from our friends at the Foothill Highlands Rotary Club and the Sacramento Republic soccer team. If you miss 1 day of school, you won't be able to come on a field trip. This is a special field trip for people who have 100% perfect attendance. So make sure you come to school every day, and I'll take you on a fun adventure at the end of the school year. Now, please join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a magnificent Monday, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
There's no such thing as an ordinary day for Phineas and Ferb, especially when they check out Mr. Stroud's podcast, coming up next on Disney Channel.
Hi, it's Dan Cheetah from 105.1 KNCI, and right now, it's Mr. Stroud's podcast.
Hello again, COA students and staff. Today is Tuesday, August 28th, 2018, and I'm Mr. Stroud with today's morning message. Well, it's Tuesday again, and that means that we talk about our expected school-wide learning results, or ESLers, that are posted in all the classrooms and all around our school. At COA, the C stands for
Create a collaborative and cooperative community.
the O stands for,
Be an outstanding learner and citizen.
and the A stands for.
Achieve academic excellence.
Mr. Tony and I will start talking more about these at our character education assemblies every month. And this year, to win one of our character awards, you'll need to show your teacher that you not only know about the character education trait, but also how it fits into our ESLers. And as you know, Mr. Tony always says,
You can, you will succeed.
are you someone who completes all their homework, doesn't miss a single assignment? We have a prize for you at the end of the trimester. If you don't miss one assignment during the entire first trimester, you'll get to watch a movie on our giant screen in the GCC Theater during a school day. But if you miss one assignment, or one assignment is late, you'll lose that chance to attend the movie. So make sure you get all your homework turned in on time, and you can win that fantastic movie at the end of the trimester. Good luck, everybody. Now it's time for a fun fact. On August 28th, on this day in 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. delivers his I Have a Dream speech in front of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Dr. King was an American clergyman, activist, and prominent leader in the African American civil rights movement. He is best known for his role in the advancement of civil rights using nonviolent civil disobedience. Now, please join my voiceover friend Bill Journey in the pledge this morning.
This is Hollywood voice actor Bill Journey. You can hear my voice on the game The Talos Principle and the trailer for the Miramax movie Golden Door. Now, please join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a tremendous Tuesday, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Hi, I'm Howard Kogan, the voice of some show promos on ABC like Modern Family and Mr. Sunshine, as well as the Jack FM stations across North America. And no, I didn't do my school announcements, and no, not because I was always late, but I was a crossing guard once. And no, not just for the free hot chocolate either. Wow, I have to learn to stop talking so much. Well, without further ado, here's Mr. Strauss and his award-winning podcast. Did win an award, didn't it?
Aloha, COA students and staff. It's Wednesday, August 29th, 2018. I'm Mr. Strauss, and this is today's morning message. Hey students, tell your parents that they can also follow COA on social media. You can now follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and starting this year, Instagram. All they have to search for is COA Elementary. They can even download our new smartphone app, which has all our calendars, class schedules, upcoming events, and even pictures. It's available on Android and iPhone. Just tell your parents to search their app store for Community Outreach Academy. Now it's time for a fun fact. On August 29th, on this day in Disney history. On this day in 1964, Walt Disney releases Mary Poppins in theaters for the very first time.
I have no intention of making a spectacle of myself, thank you.
Mary Poppins is the title character of a series of children's books written by P.L. Travers. The books were adapted in 1964 into a musical Disney film starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke.
I know that show you wet anywhere, Mary Poppins.
In 2004, Disney Theatrical produced a stage musical adaptation in the West End Theater. The stage musical was transferred to Broadway in 2006. It is still running there to this day to sold-out crowds. It has been just as highly successful as the classic 1964 film. Now please join voice artist Dave Smith in the pledge this morning.
Hi, this is Dave Smith. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a wacky Wednesday, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
The amazing Mr. Strauss Podcast.
To infinity and beyond.
The following podcast is brought to you with limited commercial interruption by me. Hi, I'm Dave Fennoy. I'm a voiceover artist in Los Angeles, California. Now, you may have heard my voice at the beginning of every Hulu video for the past 7 years, or voicing promos for television shows on ABC, CBS, Fox, and the Disney Channel. Of course, you could have heard my voice on commercials for McDonald's or KFC, Lexus, Toyota, or AT&T. And then again, you might have heard my voice on video games like The Walking Dead game, Worlds of Warcraft and Worlds of StarCraft, Star Wars, or Ultimate Spider-Man. Or perhaps you heard my voice in some movies and cartoons like Ghost Rider, Happy Feet, Kim Possible, Ben 10, Star Wars The Clone Wars, or maybe even Sonic the Hedgehog. Then again, you probably heard my voice announcing for the Billboard Music Awards, or the Teen Choice Awards, or for 15 years the NAACP Image Awards. But besides my voice work, I'm also a teacher, just like your teacher, Mr. Strauss, which reminds me what I'm here to do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sit back, relax, and enjoy another edition of Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Greetings, COA students and staff. It's another great day right here at COA, and we're so excited to see your smiling faces on this Thursday, August 23rd, 2018. I'm Mr. Strauss with your morning message. Today, you all get to check out the Ned Show assemblies in the GCC Theater. It's all about positive attitudes and being kind and nice to each other. Ned, the cool character you get to meet, actually stands for never give up, encourage others, do your best. I think you'll have fun at this assembly. Your teachers will let you know what time your assembly starts. And speaking of assemblies, tomorrow we start our COA character education assemblies in the GCC Theater. Tomorrow we'll see 5th graders, 1st graders, and kindergartners. You'll learn about what our first character education trait is for this school year and who our hero of the month is for that trait and why we chose them. This also kicks off your chance to be chosen by your teachers to be recognized at the next assemblies and win one of our character awards. So Mr. Tony and I will see you at the GCC Theater tomorrow. Now, here's the voice of Aerial America, Jim Conrad, to lead you in the pledge this morning.
Hi, this is Jim Conrad, and you can hear my voice on Aerial America on the Smithsonian Channel. Please join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a thoughtful Thursday, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Tell you what, it don't get no better than that. Woo-hoo!
Hi, this is Debbie Derryberry. I'm an actress. I do voiceover and on camera. Mostly my voiceover is animation and commercial. You might know me as the voice of Jimmy Neutron. Hi, it's Jimmy Neutron. Or Speedy Alka-Seltzer. Welcome to Mr. Straw's podcast.
Aloha, COA students and staff. Hey, check this out. We made it to another Minimum Day Friday again.
Woohoo!
Today is August 31st, 2018, the final day of August.
Wow!
And I'm Mr. Strow, and this is today's morning message.
Mickey, someone's having a birthday.
Oh, boy.
Yep, we get to wrap up the week with another COA staff birthday to celebrate. This one is actually tomorrow. On September 1st, 4th grade teacher Mrs. Meyer celebrates. Happy birthday, Mrs. Meyer. Happy birthday to you. Today, 5th graders, 1st graders, and kindergartners get to come to the GCC Theater to start our character education assemblies for this school year with me and Mr. Tony. You'll learn about what our first character education trait is and who our hero of the month is. You'll also learn how you can be recognized at the next assemblies and win some prizes. We'll see you all today at the GCC Theater. Now, please join voiceover artist Marie Hoffman in the pledge this morning.
Hi, this is Marie Hoffman. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Excellent. It's now time for our school song.
We are bright. We don't fight. We will always do what's right. We will love our land and always lend a helping hand in our work, in our play. We stand strong in every way. In a circle of friends we'll say, we are eagles of COA. We are eagles of COA. We are eagles of COA.
Have a fabulous Friday and enjoy your first 3-day Labor Day weekend. And we'll see you back here for school week number 3 on Tuesday, September 4th. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Well, I can't do any more damage around this popsicle stand. I'm hitting the road. I'm off to see the world. I'm out of here. I'm history. No, I'm mythology. No, I don't care what I am. I'm free.
Mr. Strauss Podcast.